Hello everybody, Enderslayer 53 here, and welcome to the Agent deck, where it is basically a watered-down Sanctuary in the Sky, Sanctum of Parshath, Valhalla Hall of the Fallen deck. You've got the only traps in here. If Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, discard one light monster to the grave, apply one of the following effects. Look at your opponent's hand and discard one card from their hand, or send one card on their field to the grave. And then there's Divine Punishment. When a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated while the Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Then you've got the general Sanctuary in the Sky, Valhalla Hall of Fallen, and Sanctuary of Parshath. Sanctuary in the Sky says battle damage to the controller of a fairy monster from a battle involving that monster becomes 0. In English, you take no battle damage from battles with fairy monsters you control. Valhalla Hall of the Fallen. Once per turn, if you control no monsters, special summon one fairy monster from your hand. Sanctum of Parshath. This card's name becomes Sanctuary in the Sky while on the field or in the grave. Fairy monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Stats, spells, and traps cannot be targeted by or destroyed by card effects, including if your opponent sets one. Once per turn, you can target a total of 3 fairy monsters and or counter traps with different names in your graveyard. Place them on top of your deck in any order. Celestial Transformation. Special summon one fairy monster from your hand automatically, but the monster's attack is halved and it is destroyed during the end phase. Into the Void and Cards from the Sky being the only version of draw power. Into the Void. If you have 3 or more cards in your hand, draw one card, and if you do, during the end phase of this turn, discard your entire hand. Cards from the Sky. Banish one light fairy monster in your hand, and if you do, draw 2 cards. You cannot special summon or conduct a battle phase the turn you activate this effect. Then you've got your boss monsters, Dark Lord Desire, occasionally Medora, and Master Hyperion. Dark Lord Desire, you can tribute summon this card by tributing one fairy type monster, because it cannot be special summoned. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls. This card loses exactly 1000 attack, and if it does, send that target to the grave. Master Hyperion. You can special summon this card from your hand by banishing one the agent monster from your hand, field, or grave. Once per turn, you can banish one light fairy type monster from your graveyard, then target one card on the field, destroy it. While the Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, you can activate this effect up to twice per turn. And then Medora is only a boss monster dependent on how many monsters you have in your grave, because this card gains 200 attack for each fairy type monster in your graveyard. Not with different names, just in general. Then you've got the most commonly known and used out of the Agent deck, the Agent of Creation, Venus, because they're all named after a planet in our solar system. You can pay 500 life points, special summon one mystical shine ball from your hand or deck. Nothing special about them at all. Level 2 normal light type fairy monsters. You've got Agiato. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, roll a 6-sided die. Special summon one fairy monster from your graveyard whose level is equal to the number rolled. If it rolls a 6, you can summon a level 6 or higher, allowing you to summon Master Hyperion. You've got Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, Uranus, Earth, Venus, and Mars, but Mars is completely irrelevant because it's 0 attack and 0 defense, and says if Sanctuary on the Sky is on the field and your opponent has lower LP than you, which will never be possible in this deck, then you can have this card gain attack and defense equal to the difference. Mercury is also irrelevant as it says during your standby phase, if you control this face-up card and had no cards in your hand at the end of the opponent's last end phase, draw one card. So it has 0 attack, 1700 defense, has to stay face up for your opponent's entire turn. Then you have to keep it until your next standby phase to draw a card. but I keep it in there for Uranus's effect. If Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand, since it's the only level 5 the agent monster. Because Master Hyperion, being in the archetype, does not have the agent in his name. Once per turn, you can send one the agent monster from your deck to the grave, and if you do, this card's level becomes the level of the monster sent to the graveyard by this effect. So you could send Mercury or Jupiter to the grave to make it become a level 4. You could even, yeah. And then go into the Utopias or Fairy Cheer Girl to draw a card if you really want Mercury's effect on a monster. Or you can send Earth to grave to have it become a level 2 in addition to Mystical Shine Ball and the Heralds to go into Phantom Knights of Cursed Javelin and Armored Kappa, where Cursed Javelin says detach one exi material from this card. Then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Until the end of this turn, change its attack to 0. Also, it has its effects negated. This effect can be activated during either player's turn if it has the Phantom Knights card as exi material. Whereas Armored Kappa is the Wabaku of Exes. Once per turn, you can detach one exi material from this card. This card gains 1000 attack or defense. You could give it 3000 defense, making it immune to a Blue Eyes attack. During either player's battle step, while an attack involving your monster is occurring, you can discard one card. For the rest of this turn, monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage at all. So you've got Herald of Orange, Purple, and Green, working respectively with green spells, purple traps, and orange monsters. When your opponent activates any of those 3 things, you can discard this card and one other fairy type monster to negate said spell, trap, or monster effect, and then destroy it. Nova Summoner. When this card is destroyed by a battle and sent to the grave, special summon one light fairy monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck. If Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, you can special summon one Arc Knight Parshath instead. The Shining Angel of Fairies. Freya, Spirit of Victory. While you control a fairy type monster other than this card, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. And all fairy type monsters you control gain 400 attack and defense no matter what. So, good beat stick. And then Zeradius, Herald of Heaven. Discard this card, add Sanctuary in the Sky from your deck to your hand. Or if you choose to summon it while this card, Sanctuary in the Sky, is not face up on the field, destroy it. With that in mind, let's get dueling. Anatomy Zapata. Welcome to your reckoning. Rock. Rock again. Paper. Wow. Okay. So, we've got Herald of Orange Light. And we've got Herald of Purple Light. So if they activate a spell or trap, I can discard the Agiados to negate it. So I will just set it to manual. Elemental Hero. Well, this will be really good then for negating spells. Clayman. It has been a long time since anyone played the Gen 1 Elemental Heroes. Cloud Hero, Comics Hero, Kane Arthur. If this card will be destroyed by battle, you can detach one extra material from this card instead. When you do it, gain 500 attack, and if you do... Do I want to? No. Normal summon Agent of Mystery Earth. I will add... I will add Venus. And then activate. And summon Venus. Then use Venus's effect all 3 times. And then, just for good measure, because you gotta make sure we're below 7,000. Okay, let's go with Armored Kappa. Once per turn, you detach 1 exit material. This card gains 1,000 attack or defense, no matter what, during other player's battle step. So, let's take the 1 thing in attack and the Mystical Shine Ball and place it here in attack. And then, let's activate. Send the agent to the grave to gain 1,000 attack. Boom. And then Venus will get destroyed in the end phase. End phase. Boom. Why not? Let's discard the Agent of Wisdom. Boom. Bubble Man. If this card is the only card in your hand, you can special summon it. No. No! I'll let you kill the Shine Ball. I will let you kill it. Yes. I will discard the Agiato. It's like a Wabaku in AC form. You can discard 1 card once you control cannot be sharp about and you take no battle damage. Ayy, we got Herald of Orange Light. So I can send him and the other Agiato when he activates his destruction effect. Let's go to battle phase. Have you attack. Now the question is, are you gonna use... I will discard the other Agiato. Boom. And then, main phase 2, since I don't have another fairy monster, I guess I'll just summon it, and then go into Cursed Javelin. Now, yeah. Special summon. That's what I should. In attack. So now you can attach 1 exit material from this card. Then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls until the end of the turn. Change its attack to 0. Also, it has its effect negated. This effect can't be activated during either player's turn. If this card has... Yeah, this effect can be activated during either player's turn if this card has the Phantom Knight's card as exit material. So I just have to hope he stays on the field for another turn. Ah no, Skyscraper. It's gonna become 1800 attack. No. Yep. Oof. Well, there goes that. I am very surprised I managed to draw into all 3 heralds. I'm gonna set you. I'm gonna end. Be really nice if I could draw into one of the agent monsters. I still consider to be really lucky that I got the Herald of Orange Light when I needed it. Much like I'll get Sanctuary Potion. Now waiting. Dust Tornado! And then I'll end. I'm just waiting for him to fusion summon something. Or tribute summon Cyber Dragon in an Elemental Hero deck. This surprises me greatly. Now you give me an Agiato. Useless! I wanted to be able to attack the Boba-Man, but you made that impossible. Boom. I end. Well, I have a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4 in there. So the only thing... Sparkman. Yep. We're doing first gen stuff over here. 5. The one number. I had a 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. And you rolled a 5. Nightmare Steel Cage. Why wouldn't you want to kill me? I is confuzzled. You are useless. And I will banish you like that. You gonna negate it somehow? One of your back rows? Nope. Banish it. Unbelievable. But also awesome. Boom. 4,100! Oh my god. That's why I love this card. Now your Nightmare Steel Cage is gone, and you can forget about... Yeah, attributing the card for a Cyber What kind of a person runs Gen 1 Elemental Heroes with Cyber Dragon cards? Unbelievable. He's not even a machine, he's a warrior. He's a warrior. Is this just a warrior machine deck? Card can attack twice during each battle phase. Well, I'm just gonna set you. During your standby phase, if this card is destroyed since your last standby phase, you could first summon 2 double do tokens. Well, I thought I was going somewhere. That's like running a Regeki in an anti-spell fragrance deck. Why? Why would you go do that? Unbelievable. He actually gets the draw 2 effect off of Bubble Man. Oh wait, no, control no other cards and have no other cards. Okay. But yeah, I'm dead. Why? Does he really want to just kill me with a Bubble Man or something? Turn 1 face up monster you control until the end of this turn. It gains 500 attack, and if it attacks its friend's position, you can select piercing. Okay. Well, what can you get from a deck that relies on pure luck? It's like a legendary knight deck. Round 2. Mint Berry Crunch. Welcome to your reckoning! Paper. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go second. Once again, I start off with Spell and Trap Heralds. Zephyr Providence. I'm going to pretend I know what that does. And send Wisdom to the grave to be able to use Jupiter's effect next turn. Add 1 Zephyr card from your deck to your hand. If a Zephyr card you control be destroyed, except the turn this card was sent to grave, you can banish the card from your grave instead. So you don't get to add a Zephyr card to your hand. Don't even know what the Zephyraxi, Treasure of the Yangzine. I know there's a ritual, 2 ritual beast Zephyrs. I don't know anything else about Zephyrs. Supreme King Dragon Darkworm! Add Supreme King Gate 0! Is this a Zeorc deck? They're gonna control Yuya again? Like in the anime? And Chronograph Sorcerer. 0 and 8. So anywhere from 1 to 7. Performer Power Ally Synchron. So 2 and 4. Oh, going into Heavy Metal Force Electro. Did not see that coming. So why are they still there if you've already Pendulum Summoned? So what kind of a... Oh, okay then. Okay then. Wait, so how did you Pendulum Summon Synchron, then use them to go into Electrum, and then Special Summon both of them from the extra deck? How do you Pendulum Summon twice in a turn? How does that work? Okay then. Chronograph, Sorcerer, and the extra on the field. Doing a bunch of stuff that I have no idea about. I'm just waiting for you to activate a trap card so I can negate it. Troymare! Phoenix. Except it's called Nightmare now. So what's the deal, people? When Troymare monster, etc. It's Nightmare. Dawn of a new era. Get out of the OCG. That's another thing I've noticed. They literally have the anime printings of cards on here, but it has them as banned. But it's like, why would you even do that? I get that Nexus uses TCG and OCG, but they use the right version, and they update it when they get a different name in the TCG. Okay. So, while this... you cannot special summon monsters except Link monsters. So, let's normal summon Jupiter. Your attack is 0, so I'm gonna change your position and kill both of you. And then I'm gonna activate Miracle of Jupiter's effect, banish Mercury to target him. He gets 1600 attack. Now I can run over anything. And I'm gonna have battle phase. They can't be. Are you okay? Ugh. How? Where does it say co-link monsters cannot be destroyed by battle? Where does it say that? First time I went try my monster for the then if it was co-link when it comes that. When this card is normal summon, you can target one link monster and give a special summon it to your zone link to this card, but change the attack to 0 also it's Where? Where in all of this does it say? Fine. Just fine. It goes back to being 800. And then Pendulum summon everything, or at least 2 monsters. I bet he's gonna summon the Chronograph and the Dark Worm. Or the Dark Worm and the Performer Pole Ally Synchron. He's gonna be summoning something, and then he's gonna go into the extra deck with what he summoned. That's all I know. Finally! If this card's link coming, you discard one card, target one card in the field, shuffle, but you don't have a card. Monster effect and trap effect. You know what, let's see. Let's see if I can run over him. No, I cannot. But I will take the 2200 to get that destroyed. Main phase. Special summon by banishing the agent of Jupiter. Boom. You can banish one the agent monster from your hand field or banish one light fairy type monster from your grave, also known as the Herald of Green Light. To target one card on the field. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Supreme King Gate. And then I end. That was a waste of a Medora. Ugh. Zephyr Providence. But at least when he gets into the grave, I'll be able to... Nope. He may be a fairy, but he has no legs. Zephyr Ass. So you can only special summon level 6s now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha. Ha ha. Go on, try to attack my Medora. But now whenever you're at Agent of Creation Venus. Yes. I shall indeed. Mystical Shine Ball. You gonna do it? Boom! Well, oh, why didn't you let me? Oh, it's a counter trap card. Okay. Bring one face-up Zephyr monster from your extra deck, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Well, guess what, Buckaroo? Now I can banish her.
Now let's see, do I want to get rid of your pendulum? Or do I want to just... You haven't even used Dragon Ravine, have you? No, he honestly hasn't. Let's get rid of Zephyrath. Since that's... Why isn't he dead? Dude, your main page can have one. Yeah, there's nothing that says he shouldn't be destroyed. Battle phase. Attack! End phase. So if you activate a monster effect, I'll be there. I shall indeed change with that, my good friend. By discarding Freya. Negated. Ha. And destroy them. So ha. And prepare to take 2,700 damage, son. Yeah, let's activate. I will banish the Herald of Orange Light. So why wouldn't you die? Let's try Zephyrath. Okay, there we go. Now it's dead. Battle phase. Attack! This is actually one of the best the deck has ever done. Also, I have never faced a Zephyr deck before, so... Hey, he quit. Yay me. I will save this. And then let's go on to the third game. Back to wall 1. Welcome to your reckoning. Scissors. 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 Rock. Let's go second again. I swear, if I started with Herald and Trap, okay, see, this is an actual hand. I mean, it would have been cool if I started out with the Heralds again, so I could negate my opponent's stuff, but... It's cool. I got Dark Lord Desire, so I can summon him. So I could Celestial Transformation, Ancient of Wisdom, Tributed for Dark Lord Desire, then normal summon Ancient of Miracles, banish the Mercury to give him plus 800 attack, and then just set Divine Punishment. Yes! Valhalla! Cannot be special summoned. That's a shame. I guess I'll just have to... If your opponent controls a monster with 2,000 more. So this is just one of those decks. Where you draw stuff. Draw of Greed. No, I will not change my Celestial Transformation because then I can't use Valhalla. Skill Drain. No! Why? Why would you do this to me? Activate. No. Summon Nova Summoner. In defense. Then, since I can start normal summon stuff, activate Celestial Transformation. Summon the Agent of Wisdom. You can tribute summon this card. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could exit into Utopia or Fairy Cheer Girl. But I don't feel like it. Plus skill drain, so they should be negated. I will normal summon Tribute summon this card by tributing one fairy type monster. I will get rid of Mercury. He's still a 3,000 attack, 2,800 defense beatstick. So, yeah. Ah, no! No, how could you do this to me? Why? Is this a normal monster deck? Or something? Why would you do this to me? He was one of my boss monsters and you got rid of him. Oh well. Yeah, set another. This actually may be counter traps. Oh no, stall deck. Unbelievable. I draw Sanctuary in the sky. Ooh. Yes. Let's do it. I'm gonna swap you to attack. I'm gonna normal summon you. Now I can use Divine Punishment. Do something. I dare you to do something. Well, guess what? Divine Punishment! Negated. Now, let's go into Utopia. So that's 2,500 beatstick. Oh, I can't go into him. No. Oh my gosh. His effects are negated because he's a rank. Oh wait, no, it says now waiting, that's right. Do you seriously have a third bottomless trap hole set? Oh, nope. Black hole of heaven. Well, there goes that idea. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking this is just a stall deck. I don't have a light monster to do. Skill drain is limited to 1, I know that. Imagine if I draw Medora though. 1, 2, oh shit, 3. You'd only gain 600. Yes! Discard. Soul Drain! Are you kidding me? I almost said Skill Drain. Ha! So does he have Mind Drain in there too then? I'm sitting over here at 9,000, you're over here at 6,000, paying LP to activate all these things. Now, I will end. I will keep the purple light this time because I know you're gonna activate another gosh dang trap. Mystical Shine Ball, the perfect card to use for it. So we're playing this game. Star deck versus a deck that inflicts. Yes. Suffer. And I guess what? I'm gonna add a Master Hyperion. Boom. Special summon from field. And so the trade the skies on field I can activate it twice per turn. Suffer. How did you get banished? Oh, that's right. Why do you not? Huh. Entering the end phase. Why are they all counter trap cards? I just want to be able to negate stuff. I finally was going somewhere, and then you negated it. Another Schwarzer Limit Dragon. Wave Motion Cannon. During your main phase, you can send this card to the graveyard to inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent for each of the standby phases that are passed since this card was on the field. So you just have to keep it on there for 9 turns and he wins. This is genuinely almost as annoying as dinosaurs. I win there. Yes! Effective Valhalla to special summon the Master Hyperion. Go on, activate a trap. Activate that face down trap. No? Okay then. Third Master Hyperion. Nope, second. Second Master Hyperion. Booyah. I'll banish the Herald of Purple Light to target whatever that face down is. Or you can activate it and I can negate it with Herald of Purple Light. Probably should have targeted the Wave Motion Cannon, but it's whatever. Compulsory Activation Device. Herald of Purple Light. Mystical Shine Ball. Boom. Sapper. And then I'll banish the other Herald of Purple Light to get rid of your Wave Motion Cannon. Now, battle phase. Attack. Night Assailant. Joke's on you. I'm finally sitting down, huh? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1,200 attack boost from Medora. I mean, it would have been another 800, making it 2,000, but Infinity Archery. So you're finally going after my life points, eh? This is a very drawn out duel. I'm pretty sure it's going to come down to either him running out of time, disconnecting, or him finally managing to deal damage to me. Or us stacking out, if it ever comes to that. He's already used up half of his time. Just 60 more seconds, and then I win. Foolish Burial. You waited basically 70 seconds to play Foolish Burial. But the joke's on you because the clock is still ticking. "30 seconds. Ah. Well, 35 because he gains that. So what did he send? Destroy the dead Drake of Dead. If this card is in your hand or grave, it can pay half your OP, target one level 6 or lower monster you control. Special summon this card, and if you do that card's level is reduced by the level of the targeted monster. Also, place this card on the bottom of the deck, if it leaves the field. Be real nice if I could draw a monster. Yay! Agent of Earth can search Master Hyperion. Yay indeed. I will search my final Master Hyperion. Special summon by banishing Earth. And then I will activate his effect. Banish Mystical Shine Ball. Get rid of your Soul Drain. Activate Master Hyperion. Banish the Nova Summoner. Get rid of your monster. Attack! Now let's see how you like it when you're the one with an empty field. Boom. It took 21 turns. Dark Hole. I am raging so badly right now. Bright side. I can special summon Uranus. And yeah, that's one. Unless you have a Regeki on you. Activate. And then it'll activate its other effect. Recycle all my Master Hyperions. Well, 2 of them in the Divine Punishment. 1. 3 with different names. I'll pick Jupiter then. Now I want to draw Hyperion, then Divine Punishment, and then Jupiter. Okay. And 2. I'm gonna draw my Master Hyperion. Boom. Special summon by banishing. And then I'll activate Banish Master Hyperion to get rid of your swords. Oh yeah. And then I will sacrifice the other Master Hyperion. Darn it, fine. Fine, I'll get rid of the Valhalla. Did not mean to do that at all. But yep, because Sanctum of Portia. I played that at a bad time. Reckless greed, that's what it was. Okay. Well, prepare to die. It is unbelievable that I ever won that. 26 turns. That was one of the hardest duels I've ever fought. That is a lie. I'm exaggerating it, but that was one of the most drawn out duels, that's for sure. Well, I will see you all in the next video.